Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So welcome to the part 2 of the Q&A, the katanungan. If you haven't watched the first Q&A, I will put it up here so you can watch it. So let's start. So for the first question, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? So it started back when I was in high school. I love taking videos, random videos lang. Then I remember I wanted to start vlogging since Main Mendoza uploaded some montage videos. I was second year college, then naging busy sa school. Then I also wanted to vlog during the review, kaso syempre, you need to focus on reviewing that time. Then I told to myself, after board exam na lang. And then it happened in God's will. And vlogging is not just about editing videos, creating contents. It's about inspiring people and how you touch other people's lives by uploading videos as if you are talking to them in person. I may not have the degree or knowledge about it, but maybe that was the mass comm student heart I never had. What are the do's and don'ts of vlogging? Well, for me, wala namang do's and don'ts talaga when it comes to vlogging. All you have to do is be consistent and just love what you are doing. Don't think of the numbers as long as you are genuinely happy with what are you doing. And of course, just be simply you. You don't need to pretend. I know it's a very tricky platform, but for me, I entered YouTube just to inspire other people. What do you use in editing photos? What app? So as you can see on my previous feed on IG, it is more on the contrast side. But on my latest feed, I renewed my feed. It's more on a lighter or brighter side kasi parang yun, fresh lang yung feed. On my previous feed, I used VSCO, Adobe Lightroom, and Snapseed. I mainly use Adobe Lightroom para ma-adjust ko yung bluish side nun. And then, for the contrast, I use the VSCO app. May isang filter akong ginagamit doon. But on my feed now, I just merely use the installed editor on iPhone. I just adjust the brightness, the contrast, just merely that. So if you guys want a more detailed tutorial on how I edit my photos, just comment down below. What app do you use to edit your vlogs? So from the first video up until 10th video, I used iMovie and Keynote. Those were just the two apps that I used. But on the remaining videos that I uploaded recently, I used Final Cut Pro, and shout out to Rai, thanks to him. Then on my opening scene, yung earth, yung buildings, actually I had to register on Google Studio and then they have to approve it before you can use it. Will you do a tutorial of that Stranger Things inspired intro? So for those of you who haven't watched that intro yet, check out my gaming vlogs. You can see it on the playlist on my channel. So to answer that question, yes, I will do a tutorial on that. What's your skincare? If you haven't watched my skincare routine vlog, I will link it up here so you can watch it, and also I will put it on the description box. What's your favorite lipstick? So my favorite lipstick is this Sunny's Face Lip Dip. It is in the shade Cocoa and I super love this. Sun is the best when it comes to lip products, and also their Fluff Mate. Favorite lipstick shade? It really depends on my mood, but my go-to color shade, color na nga, shade pa. My go-to shade is Terracotta, warm nude shades. Hi Ate Kat, what are your top or highly recommended TV shows or sitcoms? So my favorite TV show is no other than Friends. What's your go-to series on Netflix aside from Friends? Wala na ata. Joke lang. I can recommend Grey's Anatomy. I'm not yet done watching the whole series, but it's a really good series, lalo na when you're on the medical field. Then of course, The Money Heist. And if you are a horror lover like me, I will recommend The Haunting of the Hill House. It was really, really, really good. It was the best horror series for me for a horror movie lover like me. Then I also love watching Sugar Rush, Stranger Things, and of course, A Girl from Nowhere. Movie reco for someone na sad. Watch rom-com movies, siguro like Always Be My Maybe, The Proposal, and also if you want One More Chance, Second Chance, lahat na.
But if you guys want to watch a K-drama, I will 100% recommend It's Okay Not to Be Okay, because it speaks more about our mental health and on how important it is, the same as our physical health. You will learn a lot of lessons.
Who is your favorite Friends cast, boy and girl, and why? I really love every character, kahit yung mga secondary character, kahit sila Janice, kahit sila Richard, kahit yung character lang na yun, because they have different aspects and attitudes that you can probably 100% relate to them. I love Chandler's humor and how he loves Monica. I love Joey's loyalty and how he protects his friends. I love Phoebe's weirdness and her integrity on her beliefs. I love Rachel's courage to be independent. I love Monica's OCness and perfectionism and on how she works hard to reach her dreams. I love Ross's long-lasting love for Rachel, but I love Phoebe and Chandler more. But I also love Monica, Joey, Rachel. I know you're a Friends fan, so would you rather date Chandler, Joey, or Ross? With no doubt, I will choose Chandler Bing. If you're gonna ask me why, there are two particular scenes. First is when Monica said that she was sorry because she was high maintenance, and then Chandler said that she doesn't have to be sorry that she is high maintenance because he loves maintaining her. Aww. And the second one was when Chandler was out of town for his job and he had the chance to cheat on Monica, but he refused it because that's how he loves Monica so much. Every woman wants a Chandler who is loyal to her Monica all the time. Hi there, hope you are safe and healthy. My question, when can you say that you are truly happy? When I was younger, I thought that happiness comes with the material things that can make you happy with just a matter of time. But as I grew older, I realized that happiness can be easily taken away from you, but genuine happiness will never ever be taken away from you. Like what I've said on my first Q&A vlog, with or without the things that you have, you are genuinely happy. With or without that person, you are genuinely happy. See that genuine happiness within you. You don't need anyone or anything. You only need yourself to be you. Ano yung pinakamasayang na-achieve mo sa buhay mo? Making my parents and family proud of me by being a registered medical technologist, that is a different kind of happiness. What are your goals in life and why? My only goal right now is to make my family and my parents happy, to give them what they deserve, and they literally deserve the whole world, and they deserve all the happiness in life. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Well, 5 years is a very long time, and on what is happening right now, I couldn't see the future clearer than before. But one thing I'm sure about is that I'm doing what I love, I'm genuinely happy, and I will do everything just to protect the genuine happiness within me. How do you handle life's difficulties? I pray really hard, and I strengthen my faith that all will be alright in time. That difficulties and failures are just life's lesson that God wanted you to conquer for you to be a better and stronger person. And just like what my mom always say, tiis, tiyaga, at dasal. Would you date an ex relationship, ex fling, ex BFF, ex almost? No, never. Excuse for those who are eating right now, but Bakit mo pa kakainin yung dinura mo na? What are your regrets in your past relationships? I don't have any regrets at all because if it didn't happen, I will not become wiser, stronger, and braver than I was before. But maybe if there's just one, that is, I let myself trust the wrong person. When can you say you finally got over from your ex? You will know it by yourself when you don't see your future with him anymore, when you finally loved yourself and you don't need anyone just to be happy, you don't depend your happiness to someone, and when you finally glow, bloom, and achieve the success in life, and most importantly, when you are genuinely happy. Ano-ano ang mga natutunan mo from your last heartbreak? I actually learned a lot that even if you know someone for a very, very long time, it doesn't guarantee you that you know them totally, you know them already, you know their true colors. Always, always trust your guts. Know your worth. God's plan is always greater than yours, and God is just saving you from someone who's the other character in the story that God wrote for you. Of course, there are two sides of the story, the truth and the twisted one. Paano mo na-balance ang studies and love life? Make it only as your inspiration, not as a distraction. For me, ako pa yung nagpupush na mag-aral. Always make 100% of your time to study, and that you are just a part of that person's life, not his whole life. How to move on? There are a lot of ways to move on. I know it's easy to say, but it's hard to do. The very first thing that you should do is to pray and to lift everything up to Him. All the worries, all the doubts, all the things that you are carrying. Make yourself busy. And last but not the least, I know a lot of people will say, forget the memories, forget everything. But for me, you shouldn't just forget the memories with that person, but you should also forget the future with that person. Because if you keep seeing the future with that person, then it's just useless for you to move on. Would you rather love or be loved? I will choose both. Maybe before, less mature Kat will choose only one, but now I'll choose both because it's really, really important that you love that person and that person loves you too. Because love is a two-way street, not only one. Because if you choose one, you'll end up having a failed relationship. You should both love and trust each other. Both of you should be loyal to each other, because if all the things that I've said is not happening, then it will be a broken relationship. So that's it for this vlog, and thank you for those who asked their questions on my Curious Cat. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you like this kind of videos, don't forget to comment down below if you have any other video suggestion. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell button for you to get notified whenever I post another video. See you again on my next vlog. Ciao!